everybody, it's Crafts for Reborns. This is my spring break week. Woohoo! And I want to show you some of the projects that I've been up to and update you on things in the nursery. So first of all, I want to share with you this beautiful new piece of nursery furniture. It's not really in the nursery because the nurseries, we can't really figure out how to fit it in the nursery. But this is a beautiful handmade cradle that was made by a dear friend of ours, and they actually used it for their babies when they were newborns, and they were downsizing and moving, and they tried to put it in a yard sale, and they tried to see if any friends would want it, but nobody wanted it. And finally I said, I would love it. I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to use it for babies, but for baby dolls. And he was like, that's fine as long as someone can enjoy it. So my husband came up with the idea of putting it in our parlor. We call our front room the parlor because it's a Victorian parlor. Everything is really dark woods and everything, and it fits in just beautifully. And I found this fabric on sale, and it just fits with the room, I think. It's called Rosette. It's satin, and I think it's beautiful. And it's a bright color in here that really makes the baby stand out. And so my husband came up with the idea of featuring like one baby at a time that would get to come down here and have a special place for a while. So I decided I'd start with Indy. And Indy is sporting this adorable little, it's like kind of like a denim, but not really, like a lightweight denim sort of jumper. And it looks so cute there with a little bow. She's got little bows in her hair, and there she's sitting, and the first one to get to model the new cradle. I'd love to be able to put this up in the nursery, but we are just running out of space because it's not just a nursery. Like many of you, I can't just have a nursery. It has to be the guest room and my office and lots of other things. So I also brought down from the attic Evelyn. This was the doll that my grandmother got when she was 6 years old in 1910, and that's her original clothes that she's wearing. She's sitting there watching over a little Indy. I've also been doing some other crafting. This week I've been making a bunch more of my super easy knitted pillows. That one's actually for Indy. And this black and pink one is for the new arrival. It should be here shortly. I'm actually going to be putting a tutorial up on how to make these pillows. They're really easy if you just know a basic knit stitch and know how to increase and decrease. You just basically knit two of them and sew them together and stuff them, and it's a nice quick weekend project. I'll throw those in there. And then I've also finally finished Elora Danan and Ozma's scrapbook that I actually started last summer. So I used the ribbon that was in Indy's box opening to actually bind it together. And these are pictures from this summer. They came out so beautifully. They're my two fairy princesses. And so I thought it would be nice if they had a scrapbook together. And I think it came out just absolutely fantastic with my favorite pictures of them, starting with them separately and then ending up with the two of them together. I always have them close to each other in the nursery because in my mind they are best friends and they're growing up together to learn to be rulers. So there's their scrapbook. I'm also trying to finish up my winter scrapbook. That one's nearly done. And I'm also doing a lot of nesting for the new little one. I hope you got to see her preview video. She should be coming very, very soon, and I wanted to make a special place for her, so that's all done. And then I want to start on a scrapbook for baby Juniper because she has so much cool stuff, and I'm going to be doing both a video scrapbook of her and just a regular, like this kind of scrapbook for her as well, with her theme of birds and butterflies. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. TTFN, ta-ta for now.